Normally, when I make a video on a certain topic, I make sure not to watch anybody else's videos or takes on that topic before making my video. If I want a fresh take, a fresh personal take on that topic. So I'll avoid watching my favorite debate shows like Undisputed, First Take, First Things First, or Colin Cowherd, or even some of my favorite YouTube channels. I won't watch them if I'm doing a video on the same topic until after I've already said what I had to say. I don't want to be influenced by them if I'm trying to come off of my dome like that. But sometimes I do see videos on topics I want to make before I get to the opportunity of making my video. So I think I'm going to have like a new sub-series within the I'm No Expert, and I'm going to call it Take Disputed, because this will be when I see the experts, the Baylesses, the Sharps, the Stephen A's, when they have something to say and I disagree with it or have something else to add to it. So this will be Take Disputed. Starting with this, okay, Lakers fans, I've got videos. I'll put the link in the description of where I've been calling Austin Reaves a bad dude. Like, I call him Jerry West Jr. I've been saying, who does this guy think he is? Jerry West? Okay, so for me, in combination with my brother through text messages yesterday, we came up with the new nickname for AR-15, because we can't call him AR-15 like we used to call Andre Kirilenko AK-47, because too many mass shootings in America, and there's a lot of people who are opposed to rifles and firearms. So calling Austin Reaves AR-15 because his initials on his name, can't do it. So everyone's trying to come up with a new nickname for Austin Reaves, and there's some horrible ones out. First of all, can we just stop with putting Kobe or Mamba on anybody's name at all, period? Especially if dude is a top, for me, he's one of my top 4 players. You can argue where you put him in your rankings, but he's undoubtedly one of the top players the game has ever seen. So can we just stop calling these random guys who have decent game Kobe this or Mamba that? I remember back in the day, Steve Blake, when he was on the Lakers and had a good little run, was Blake Mamba. And then every time you get some white guy that has some kind of game, you start calling him Milk Mamba or Mayo Mamba or Kobe of the Ozarks. That's terrible. Hillbilly Kobe, that's fucking terrible. My nickname for Austin Reaves is Logo Jr., because this guy think he is Jerry West or some shit. He's more like a Jerry West than he is a Kobe Bryant. And not just because he's white. I mean, the stature, the floppy hair, the below the rim style of game. Because Austin Reaves ain't fucking dunking over shit. I mean, I love Austin Reaves' game. He's probably my favorite player on the team. But no more Mamba or Kobe references in anybody's fucking nickname, okay? For me, Austin Reaves is Logo Jr., okay? And the same thing with Devin Booker. Last year, the year before that, they were calling this dude Mini Mamba. Nowhere near Kobe, all right? So let's just put some respect on Kobe's name. Rest in peace. And quit trying to fucking name these people who show glimpses of brilliance and glimpses of having some type of actual game. Quit anointing them as Mamba or Kobe anything, okay? Let them go out and do what Kobe did over his career as consistently and tenaciously as he did it for his career before you start Mamba-ing anybody's name other than the late, great Kobe Bryant, okay? So, that being said, that's my take on that. Lakers fans, we've been knowing Austin Reaves was the fucking man. And they won yesterday, led by Hachimura off the bench with an incredible performance, very efficient. Obviously, Austin Reaves took over in the 4th quarter. I mean, all the Lakers contributed. LeBron also contributed, but he was a role player yesterday. Dude had as many turnovers as he did assists or some shit like that, but it wasn't his best game, and he didn't need to be the LeBron James of old for the Lakers to win, and he won't need to be the LeBron James of old for the Lakers to win. He'll, like I said in another video that I made when LeBron was coming back from injury, they need to limit his minutes, and they need to use him as a secret weapon of sorts, because as all Lakers fans know and all basketball fans know who've been watching this season and watching since post-trade deadline when the Lakers pretty much acquired a new squad and LeBron was out with his torn tendon in his foot for that month when AD was the focal point and the Lakers had a more balanced offense. The Lakers are a better team when LeBron isn't the main focus. He accomplished what he accomplished in his career. He's an all-time great. You can argue whether you think he's better than MJ, Kobe, if he's GOAT or whatever. You do that all day. But the point and the reality is he's 38 years old now. He's not the guy he used to be. He has flashes of brilliance where he can show you that that guy is somewhere still deep down inside, but that's not who he is on a game to game basis. He needs to be playing 32 minutes a game, have that little portion of the game for him, like I said, secret weapons. So if the Lakers are I was shocked that the Lakers beat Memphis yesterday in game one. I thought we might be able to get one of the first two games and that it was going to be crucial to any type of chance at having success in this series. But the Lakers going into Memphis and winning game one shocked even me, hardcore Laker fan that I am. Like I said, I didn't have high hopes for this team after that 2-10 start. Obviously, we made it to the playoffs. Obviously, we won our first game. So we're looking pretty good right now, especially with teams that were supposed to be winning losing, like the Suns losing to the Clippers. I mean, it's wide open, and the West has been wide open all season long. So it's going to be really fun in these playoffs. A lot of good basketball on the horizon. Lakers fan, I'm a little bit more encouraged to see that our role players stepped up in a really big, high-pressure game. Reaves' first playoff game ever. Hachimura coming off the bench. D'Lo redeeming himself from his horrible performance in the play-in game. Lakers are going to go a long way if they continue to play team ball, not centered or centric around any one player. Just let everybody have their night within the flow of the offense. We should be all right. If we get to the second round, I'll be happy with that. No big predictions. Purple and gold on mine all the time. But like I said, stop naming anybody. Kobe, anything. Any variation of Kobe or any variation of Mamba, anything. Stop. Let the late, great Kobe Bean Bryant, the Black Mamba, rest in peace. There was only one Kobe Bean Bryant. And as much as I love Austin Reaves, Logo Jr., we're not going to call him Mamba anything. I'm no expert. I just call it how I see it. And until next time, you and